Have you ever wondered how exactly do I lose weight and keep it off? Well, in this video, I'm going to be explaining to you how I keep off my 100-pound weight loss after 5 years of losing it. It's not like one of those guys who lose weight and then gain it back and they never talk about it. It's been 5 years and I've lost a total of over 120 pounds. I'm 177 at this current day. I weighed myself this morning. I used to be at a total of 300 pounds. The lowest I've ever been is probably around 170, 172. I'm going to break that this year. I'm going to get to like 165, one of my leanest I've ever been, just because my body is now my business. So I now want to show that off to you guys and to get more attention so you guys can actually see that this is possible. And the more proof that you have, the more they believe you. So first, let's get into a daily routine and actually break the belief of maintain, because there's no such thing as maintaining. You're either growing or you're dying. And I always am growing. There is no maintain. Maintain is staying the same. And if you're staying the same, that means you're declining. You can't actually just sit here at a float. You can't, because time is going by. So if a day went by and you stayed the same, that means you didn't get better. That means you're getting worse. Every single day I try to get better. I do something that will improve me. I have 10 daily habits that are difficult to others, but not difficult to all. And I try to make that my normal days beat people's best day. My normal day can be a 3 to 5 mile run, and I do a daily workout, and I do another one at night, and then I feel kind of like, I think that was good. That's a daily. That's like a normal. That's a normal for me. I've already finished my workout today. I'm probably not gonna run today, but I'm definitely gonna be going to the gym tonight. But it's only because I'm fasting that I can't run in the day. I'm doing 16-hour fast, no food, no water. Most people aren't doing that. I'm just not the best version of me yet. So why stop? So first is breaking the belief that there is no such thing as maintaining. You're either growing or dying. And then now it's creating your routine. I monetize my workouts. So every single day I work out with my clients. We have an 11 a.m. workout. We work out with whatever you have. You have nothing, you only have push-ups available in calisthenics, I will give you calisthenics workouts. You'll be doing it with us on the phone, on Zoom, so you don't feel alone. And it's funny because you're with other guys. It's only men. I don't only train men. And I tell you, I say, hey, and for women, I give you all free stuff in my free community. So women, you get lucky. Men, no, you got to pay this price because we are the leaders. We are in charge. We have to be the best version of ourselves always. We are the head. You have to be the best version of you. Boost your testosterone naturally. And don't be taking all this test stuff. And I don't take anything. I will never take anything because I personally, and if I do, I'll let you know. I won't be one of these fake natties. But I just don't believe in it. And I don't believe that I push my body to the test enough to start taking stuff and jacking myself and needle up. Like, I'm not trying to do any competition, and I don't want to sell that bad to try to prove to anyone and change my hormones or my body just to get better pictures or look better. Like, because I'm not going on stage and competing. That's kind of like the only reason why I see that you would have to improve yourself. But yeah, it's having a good daily routine, breaking that belief that there is no maintaining, and choosing a good why. What's your reason for losing weight and maintaining it? Do you not want to get fat again? Because that's a good reason. Do you want to look desired to your woman so she's not looking at others and then kind of accepting your little dad bod? Okay, that's a good reason. If you're a 35-year-old male and you have a woman and you have a belly, you need to join this program right now because that means you have the buying power and you really just are lazy and you just don't want to do it. And it's not my program. You need to join any program because you may not trust me. Go find someone else that you trust. And that's fine because at least you're going to get change. I want to help the info space. I'm not selfish. I really know that you can buy someone's stuff for $10,000 and it not be as good as one of my things for $1,000, but at least you're trying. And that's your risk that you have to take. You really have to be careful on who you choose as your mentor, but I can say that choosing a mentor will boost you rather than doing it alone. And if you pay for something that's $10,000, more likely than not, you're going to make it work because it costs that much. So if you have a car and it's 10,000 and then something breaks in it and it's $500 to fix it, you're not just going to go sell the car. You're probably going to fix it. It's when something is costing 10,000 to fix it where you're like, oh yeah, this is not even worth it. It's totaled. Well, that can be, you get inside the mentorship. They say it's going to be done for you and done with you, but you get inside and it's do it yourself. You're like, oh no, I'm not paying $10,000 to do it all myself. I got to track my own calories. I got to eat my own this. I got to do. So you have to choose your mentor wisely. I try to remove everything that I didn't like when I was losing my 100 pounds because I know what I would have wanted and no one was there to help me. YouTube videos didn't help me. So I know what kind of YouTube videos to make now. I know I didn't care about dopamine flashes and this and that. I cared about actual knowledge. Is what you're saying actually going to help me and move the needle? Like right now, you should stop. If you have access to push-ups, you should be doing push-ups as you're listening to this right now. You should be doing sit-ups as you're listening to this right now. You should be doing a walk as you're listening to this right now. Like, you need to monetize and perfect what you're doing in your daily workouts. So what do I mean by I monetize my workouts? I forgot to hit that point. I know that I work out every single day. So I made it accessible for my clients to work out with me every single day. But now I get paid to work out anyway. Is that a scam or is that smart? Because now I'm changing their lives and I'm doing it at the same time that I would have been doing it anyway. And it used to be at later time, but I moved it up because other people are in different time zones. It works better for them. So I even changed my schedule around my clients, of course, as you should. But my point is, if you have to move your workout back a couple hours, but now you're getting paid to work out, that's better. And what can be your version of getting paid to work out? Because not everyone's meant to be a personal trainer. I didn't even know I was a personal trainer. I just thought I was helping people lose weight until someone told me, he's like, yeah, dude, you're a personal trainer. I was like, oh, snap. I wasn't trying to be, but I guess I am now. And I don't just help with people's body, I help them with their business as well. It just depends on you. It just depends on who you are and what you want and what you desire. And I understand though that every day has to be a grind. And if you don't have a fun way of monetizing your workouts, and you can even do like a bet with your friend, meaning, hey bro, what's something that you really want this month? Oh bro, I'm trying to post 30 YouTube videos. Okay, perfect. I'm trying to run 30 miles a mile a day. Every day we're gonna send each other proof that we did our thing. If not, we have to send the other one $20. I'm pretty sure you care about money a lot. If $20 isn't a lot to you, you need to up the stakes. Make it 200. Put it at an amount where you can kind of feel it. I have a contract going on with this big YouTuber. His name's Avery B. He built this thing. It's basically an inner circle thing. His thing costs like 10 grand for the year. But I love knowledge and I want to be one of the best YouTubers. So I'm in it. And his thing, basically one of the things was, we're gonna habit track, and each habit costs around $5. And if you miss a habit, you got to send it to a group cash app, and a person who has the best habits at the end of the month gets the pot. And those of you who are thinking like, well, what if someone lies? There's no one in here that is willing to lie for $5 a habit more than they care about themselves. And if they were, they wouldn't be in there, because inner circles and memberships weed out certain people. Like from this video, let's say if 10,000 people end up watching this, probably 100 of you will join my free community. From that 100, maybe 10 will probably join my paid. Do you know how many weeding out you just had to do to get to me? You self-weeded yourself out. I didn't do anything. People want it better than others. Like I personally was paying this mentor for 6 months, $100 a month, and then he gave me the pitch, and I said, heck yeah, I'm with it. I'm with it. So creating a daily routine, creating a good why, creating monetizing how you work out, all of those things will help you. Or even creating a fun way to work out. Like if you go to the pool and you enjoy it, but it's not a workout to you, do that. If you play racquetball or pickleball, I love both of those, do that. If you're a hockey player, do that. If you're a basketball player, do that. If you're a football player, go do drills. It doesn't matter what you are or who you are. You have something that you enjoy. And if not, figure it out. And you probably don't enjoy anything because you haven't done anything. So if you haven't done anything, go do it and maybe you might enjoy it. Go outside and start hula hooping. And I bet you lose some weight. You hula hoop every day for 30 days. And if you don't lose 5 pounds, I'll give you $5. And yeah, I mean, you only get $5 because it's you, it's your body. And I'm not giving a million people $5. So that's like 5 million. And um and I understand that most people aren't even going to take me up on that. When you're listening to this and you actually go do it, you're going to forget about me because you're worried about you. And as you should be. You should be focused on yourself. Like right now, do 20 push-ups right now if you're listening to me. And after you do it, comment 20. Like whoever did that, like think about that. I said that and everyone's still listening to this, but only some of you guys are doing it. So like this is challenging you, but this is what weeds people out. The mental of like, no, I'm in public, or no, I'm in the car, or I'm walking, or I'm sitting in my bed comfortable eating Cheerios. Whatever you're doing right now, you have the ability to do 20 push-ups. And if you can't, that's a problem. What if somebody came up to you and be like, I'll give you $1 million right now. All you gotta do is 20 push-ups, and you failed? How embarrassed would you be? How embarrassed would you be? Honestly, like don't look at me. I'm just being honest. Like how embarrassed would you be if someone came up to you and they were like, hey, I'll give you $1 million. You just gotta do 20 push-ups and 20 pull-ups. And you smile at 20 push-ups because you've been practicing, and then you hear pull-ups, you're like, side eye. And that's your fault. You don't want to work out on your body. I would die on that pull-up bar before I lose out on $1 million. I'm gonna be whatever I need to do to pull up. I'm gonna leave that in here too. That's how much I care about y'all. I'm gonna do whatever I can to get that pull up because I care more about the money than I do about hurting. And it's not all money that's good money. So I'm not saying I care about all money. And I definitely don't care about money more than a lot of things. Like, I care about people more than money. Why? Because if you care about people, you make more money. If you care about money, you make less money. I'm gonna give you some strategies to stay motivated and actually action steps so you can actually go do something. This isn't just a video for you. You ready? Number one is just say I'm gonna do this the smallest thing possible. Like, I'm gonna do one push-up a day, and then habit stack it with brushing your teeth or showering. Whatever you do every day. You make your bed. Say I'm gonna do one push-up before I make my bed, and I promise you, you will eventually stop doing one push-up and you do two, then three, then four, and then you might be like, I might just get a quick 10 real quick, and then you set that as your baseline. I'm gonna do 10 push-ups every time I'm by my bed or every time I'm about to go to sleep. Habit stack it and actually do it, and watch your life change. Watch your life change after you habit stack one thing. Then you be like, ooh, I can habit stack this too. I can habit stack this too. So you create little things to make it easier for you so you have the best chances of becoming successful. And James Clear says something in this book called Atomic Habits, and he says, we do not rise to the level of our goals, but we fall to the level of our systems. Your system that you have in place for yourself is the only thing that's going to keep you accountable and to help you maintain weight loss. Like, if you want to actually maintain weight loss, like I said, there's no maintaining. You have to grow. You have to be doing something every single day. Like, even if you stretched and you never stretched before, okay, you're doing something. If you did abs for 5 minutes, that's better than nothing. But you have to be doing something every single day to see progress. And if not, you'll just have regret. Next, I would say is get an accountability partner. You really need one. And I'm telling you, because 94% of your goals can be achieved way faster and 10 times more likely if you had an accountability partner. So just doing that will move the needle. Having someone say, hey, we going today? You know how many times I don't feel like going to the gym, but my crazy friend that I helped lose 100 pounds calls me and be like, yo, let's go. I'll be like, all right. And I'll be like, yeah, I work 10 hours, 16-hour days, bro. I got clients, I got this, I got that. You're like, bro, really? I'm like, all right, I'm on my way. Sometimes it's just that extra push. Or even someone pushing them out. Sometimes it gets worse. They'd be like, you gonna be up today? I'll be like, no. But all right, I'll be there in 5 minutes because I ain't gonna be whatever he just called me. So, just kind of get someone who's either tough on you or tell people about your goals. Usually I don't tell people about my goals till I achieve them because people are haters. They give you evil eye. But maybe if you want to be like, don't give them your real goal. I got this from 48 Laws of Power. Tell them part of your goal. Say, hey, I'm trying to lose 20 pounds, but in reality, you're trying to get a six pack. So just tell them, hey, I'm trying to lose 20 pounds, so I'm gonna start hitting you up. If I'm not accountable, I owe you $5. So if I don't send you a picture of my run that day, text me and say, hey, you owe me five. And if I don't send you the picture and I respond the next day with it, it doesn't count. Unless I was sleeping and I just woke up at 3 a.m. and I sent you the picture, but it was an early picture, you could tell it's daytime. I owe you $5. And like I said, if five isn't enough, make it fit. And if $5 isn't enough, make it 50. If $50 isn't enough, make it 500. Everyone has different buying powers that makes them feel differently. So these are a couple little things that you can do right now to implement it. You get an accountability partner, and you start tricking your mind, and you start saying, hey, I'm gonna just do one push-up a day. I'm gonna go to the gym for just 10 minutes a day. Do something so small so then that you blast it out the park and you feel like an overachiever. This will actually help you maintain weight loss. I just gave you actionable steps to go take right now. And if you're struggling with weight loss and you're tired of trying to maintain by yourself, go sign up for my free community, No Risk to You. Or you get all the courses, you get access to me, you get tips every single day to keep staying healthy. And if you want one-on-one help, fill out my type form and my team will be in contact with you. And to be honest, if you take action on it, I'll probably be the one to call you personally. So yeah, I'll leave a couple links in the description if you're that type of person. If not, keep enjoying these videos for free. Don't just be fit now, be fit forever.